Transit Mix Concrete. Over here with the pump truck, it's my pump. We got the crew over here waiting to get ready to rock and roll. And our pump is here, dangling in the sky. We're all waiting for concrete. We're here in the eastern shores of Maryland to do an exposed aggregate oyster shell for our client, Cisco International Foods. So bear with us throughout the project and we'll show you how the installation is throughout the day and throughout the week. Until then, we'll talk soon. Sun might have got us off. And we're back at you, folks. Hope everything's doing well out there in Facebook land or the internet highway, because that's where you're probably viewing us out here in Pocomoke City, the eastern shores of Maryland. About 20 miles north of Chincoteague Island, where the wild ponies swim. They swim from the island over to the main shore in July, and they actually auction off ponies. It's a fireman charity fund. And that's your history lesson of the day of the eastern shores. But what we got here now is the guys working. We got some of the parking area in the front of the house. Got the oyster shell exposed. And I'm sitting back a little bit because we got the pressure washer running. And I'm going to take a sneak peek here at Tommy Bocat. We got Leon, Vern, and Henry doing their thing. So excuse the noise as I approach up to Tommy, and let's look and see what we got on these shells. Ooh. Tommy's holding the pressure washer up about a foot or two, and the water hits, peels off that cream, and exposes that oyster shell. And it gives you that old beauty of Charleston or Savannah look. And isn't that nice? And we've been out here since early in the week on Monday, doing our exposed aggregate. This is the front area, parking area for the homeowner. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little 360 here. See what we got on this old mansion. Front of the house. Got the Potomac, or the Pocomoke River. Well, we really appreciate you stopping by, viewing this here at the Brian's Decorative Concrete website, or you like this on Facebook. So with that said, I want to let everyone know to have a nice day and come back and visit us. And we'll talk soon. I'm going to give you a little heads up on what we've done the last 2 days. It's a little messy right now, but we got a nice driveway going out to their private road. So we got the exposed oyster shell running out to the asphalt. And I'm going to go ahead and give us another spin, come back, and another parking area. Again, we apologize for the mess as we're still under construction. And as you can see, we got grids. And in between grids, there's spaces. And that's going to be, brick is going to be installed. And It's gonna turn out to be a beautiful oyster shell, brick borders and bands. And no, we're not in Rome, but we're in Pocomoke City, Maryland. And as you can see, this is the backyard with a little pergola or cabana in the back with a reflected pool. And in the back of the house with the garage. We'd like to send a shout out to the Pocomoke concrete plant, Glenn Eby Construction, S&A Rulick Construction, and Brian's Decorative Concrete. Want to give a shout out to all my men. They've been great, and I wouldn't be here without them. Until then, this is Brian Johnson with Brian's Decorative Concrete, saying have a nice day, be good, and peace. Brian Johnson, Brian's Decorative Concrete, here at the Eastern Shores, Maryland. And we're back at it. We got our last day. We've been here 5 grueling days. Poured about 190 yards of exposed aggregate oyster shell concrete for our client. The guys are doing the last bit of exposing the shell. We want to give a thanks and a big hurrah to Eby Construction, Mr. Glenn, Skip and the boys. They've been great. They've been able to supply us with anything that we need, and they even had a crew come in and work with us one day. I'd like to give a shout out to Vern in the green jacket, Henry holding the yellow handled broom, Tommy, he's on the pressure washer, and we got Leon. It looks like he's ready to go to the beach. So with that said, we're going to say thank you for tuning in and stopping at the website and seeing us at the Facebook. We really enjoyed our time here at the Eastern Shore, Maryland. And now it's time to take the crew. We're going to go to downtown Baltimore tomorrow. Enjoy a ball game in the harbor. And enjoy some of our time here at the Eastern Shore. those beautiful shells popping out. Well, I hope you enjoyed our installation of the oyster shell. We really enjoyed working up here for the week. With that said, be good, peace,